6 men were ordained as permanent deacons. This came after 4 years of study and discernment. These men will assist at parishes and serve the people of the church, bringing Christ's love and mercy out into the community. Reel to Reel's CAROLEE McGrath was at the ordination and has this report.
As the congregation sang the servant song, 6 men processed into St. Michael's Cathedral, ready to serve. Springfield Bishop Mitchell Rosansky celebrated the special Mass called the Rite of Ordination of Deacons, in which the men were ordained as permanent deacons. The men are Angel Delgado of Westfield, Andrew Hogan of Springfield, Robert O'Connor of Northfield, John Miller of Springfield, Osvaldo Mendez of Westfield, and Michael Forrest of Hamden.
They are charged with bringing the presence of the Lord Jesus into the community.
Bishop Rosansky explained that the role of deacon came from the Acts of the Apostles, when 7 men were chosen to assist in their ministry.
And these 6 men will assist me in my role as bishop in their assignments in the parishes. So I'm grateful to God that this day has arrived, that their formation has brought them to this ordination, and we're grateful as the Church of Springfield to see that God is calling those men to serve as deacons.
Deacons play an important role in the life of the Catholic Church as part of the ordained ministry. They assist a priest during Mass, they can proclaim the gospel and preach, and like a priest, they are also ordinary ministers of the sacrament of baptism. They can be married or unmarried, but cannot marry after they are ordained, and they're not paid. Deacon Mendez is the facilities engineering supervisor at Bay State Noble Hospital in Westfield. He and his wife Yolanda have 5 children. Their oldest son is Father Yerrick Mendez.
We're a close family, and the most important thing for us is God and to serve Him. So as a family, and not only my son and myself, but also my wife and my other children as well.
During the rite of ordination, the bishop calls the candidates forward and asks each to declare their intentions to be obedient to the bishop and his successors.
Lord, have mercy. Lord.
Then the 6 men lie prostrate as a sign of total submission to God. The bishop then lays his hands on each candidate. The 4-year diaconate formation program requires men to attend college courses at Our Lady of the Elms College in Chicopee 2 nights a week. Deacon Hogan and his wife Joanne have 2 adult children and 2 grandchildren. Joanne is a Catholic convert and says God has blessed them in their 31 years of marriage.
I became Catholic, and then we had our marriage blessed by the Catholic Church, so we've been together for 31 years, so it's just been a big adventure for us. Yeah, it's very exciting, and God works in mysterious ways for sure.
Each deacon has his own special faith journey story. Deacon Bob O'Connor had been away from the church for many years. He had a problem with alcohol, but came back to the church and says he can't believe what God has done in his life. You had a reversion to the Catholic Church.
Yes.
I know you had some struggles that you worked through. This is like just such a beautiful, continuation of your story.
It is. I think when we start handing our life over to God, He just keeps pulling you closer and pulling you closer. He shows you more love, and He just keeps opening more opportunities and just wants you to step in and just kind of let go of what you thought it was going to be and let Him just show you something so beautiful.
And Deacon O'Connor says he's looking forward to seeing what God's got in store next.
I'm beginning of kind of a new relationship with Christ and His church, and it's exciting. I'm kind of walking about 10 feet off the ground right at the moment.
Springfield Bishop Joseph McGuire ordained the first permanent deacons in the Diocese of Springfield in January of 1983. Reporting for Reel to Reel, I'm CAROLEE McGrath.
The next class of deacons currently has 8 men in formation and will be ordained in 2021. Congratulations to all the new deacons, and you can view the entire ordination ceremony online at iobserve.org.